when Yaskara says, like, when he sounds down about it, like, yeah, that was it. Like, they couldn't do no more. That's because they took their bed out. They took the blue pill out. So they literally, like, can't do anything about, like, trying to upgrade. Okay. Now when they say, like, I'm undefeated, like, the girls, like the Cali girls say that, then that's because they fighting. That's because they actually, like, look, think about it realistically. If you about to get in the behind, then you gonna fight that. So then they fighting. So then when they lose, they have to in the behind. You get what I'm saying? So that's Issachar, because that's what they would do at the apocalypto pyramids. So um so they talk about that. And, like, yeah, like, it really does happen sometimes when he's talking about it. But, like, a lot of those rappers, they have a bed, so they don't upgrade. That's why they, when they say they Egyptian, that means they got everything set for them to go to their blue pill, and that's all they do. So they don't go down the rabbit hole to do that Issachar stuff, because that's not in their deal. But some of them do, and they lose the fight, and then that's what happens. But it's counted for them helping the kids. You get that, right? That's them for helping the kids. That means they replaced one of the kids that had to go through that. So it all makes sense, but, like, they ain't doing it just to do it, man. And Enter the Stars, if you think that, you're wrong, because they replaced one of the kids that had to do that. And that kid that night has a good night's sleep, and gets a glass of milk before he goes to bed. Whereas if they didn't do that, then that kid's having a horrible night, and that kid's not having a glass of milk or anything. He's on the street, or getting that Y stuff going on that all the peoples hate, and that we hate. You get what I'm saying? So just think about it realistically, how they doing it. And when he says it, sometimes he means it, and sometimes he's talking about the old writings, and he's talking about Obama's writings, because he cut off at Abomination of Desolation. So that's what he's talking about.